Tokyo Vanity is coming for you, Chris Brown. Tokyo Vanity ain't playing with you, boy. She bringing that New Orleans fire. That NOLA fire, baby. And let me tell you something, Chris. You deserve every roasting you get because you dirty for what you did. That's some foul mess right there. And I'm going to get into it. I'm going to get into everything that she said. Because I saw 3 of her videos and I agree 1,000%. Hey everybody, it's your girl Miss Down Little Cole, and I'm coming to you right back, like I said, with another one. So let's just get into this one because this to me was funny. So I'm on Lipstick Alley of all websites. I'm on Lipstick Alley, and I'm seeing where it says Chris Brown wants to date Tokyo Vanity. Nah, he's really joking. But Tokyo Vanity responded, and she said a whole bunch of stuff in her NOLA accent, baby. First, she said, the thing that was funny was she said, Christopher Powderhead Brown. No, I don't want to date you. Because me and you ain't got the same interests. You into coke, heroin, Molly, and ecstasy. You know? And she just went in on him for being, and her roasting was just, it was justified. So I'm going to get into it. So it says on OK Magazine, it says Tokyo Vanity puts Chris Brown on blast for banning girls with darker skin from his tables at the clubs. The singer claims the R&B star has very specific rules for his section. Tokyo Vanity put Chris Brown on blast on Instagram for allegedly banning girls with darker skin from his tables at nightclubs. The R&B star attempted to refute her claims by sharing photographic evidence on his social media account, but the singer didn't let him off the hook. Now, it says this. Okay? It says, at Chris Brown, this is what she commented at Tokyo Vanity. Even though I'm blocked, laughing my ass off, it probably took y'all 4 years to find a dark-skinned girl in his section. Y'all talking about one chick who he let in his section in Atlanta. She began. So basically, his camp is trying to say that he does allow dark-skinned girls to be in his sections in the clubs. But she's just saying it was just one girl. And they probably did it as a publicity stunt to basically deflect from what he's actually doing and his mistreatment of dark-skinned women. Because you always had that. It's like the racist white people. You know, they let one black person in the group, you know, to just say that they're not racist, but they let that one in, or even that two. But he happened to let that one dark-skinned girl in. Chris is a colorist. But she continued, she said, I'm talking about the rules he had in his section in LA. I'm not bashing him because I don't give a fuck about his preference, because in life we all have preferences and are entitled to that what we like, but keep it 100% slime. Now Tokyo then went on to reveal that one of her friends allegedly experienced Chris discrimination firsthand. At the club in LA, his section rules were no dark-skinned girls, and his security made sure to let the bitches know and enforce that. My homegirl was there that night with her other friends. They let her friends in and stopped her, and his security said no darkies. Like a man stand on what you say and how you feel. Don't renege because you're being bashed, and that ain't gangsta, she concluded. Tokyo entered her role by encouraging her fans to give Chris the heads up on her comments since he blocked her on Instagram. Now, I'm going to say this. I'm not a fan of Tokyo Vanity because he got a little bit of things with her too when she talks about, you know, like being Nigerian and Colombian. And I'm going to get into that probably for another time if I see the photographic evidence of both parents. I see her mom. Her mom looks good for her age. And the whole thing with the dad, it's just a little bit fugazi for me with her. But for the most part, I have to say, Tokyo Vanity, you don't really hear any scandals about her, okay? You really don't. Now, when it comes to this, she's 100%. Don't say what you did. Say what you say. And then now you getting all this heat and backlash. You want to now be friends with people. You want to now be, come off as a nice guy. Chris, we've never seen you date a dark-skinned woman, okay? And you date women who are mixed, okay? The only one that we could honestly say that you dated that was black was Rihanna. Even though she was light-skinned, she was black. She had 4C hair. And y'all people better not say she had 4A hair, because Rihanna don't have 4A hair, okay? She had 4C hair, okay? And she looked black. The rest of these girls that he's been dating, Karushi, whatever how she pronounced her name, they not black, okay? They some kind of black with other stuff, okay? But Rihanna was classified as a black woman, okay? But I've never seen him date a dark-skinned girl. So we know he got colorist issues. But that's a preference. That's what he likes. He likes a certain type of woman. But my thing is, when you take it to the extreme of having signs that say no dark-skinned girls allowed, now you talking about something totally different. Because now you invoking race, you invoking colorism. And if you was a white man, you probably would be racist. You're the person on the plantation that if you was on the plantation, I don't even think you would even talk to the dark-skinned women. And I have to say, once again, I put this on your mom, because your mother just, shrugs off the whole lyric and said it's silly. But we have to start screening people. We have to start vetting people. When people are coming into the industry, we can't be like how we were back in the day. We're going to start having to say, okay, we're going through your social media. We're going to go through this. We're going to go through that. We're going to look at everything. We're going to look at your life story, your life history. And if we see one racist thing or one colorist thing, we're not supporting you. And that's what it's got to be. We got to stop at some point and stop getting mad and just start being like, to hell with them. And, it's sad because even with the whole thing with the domestic violence stuff with Chris Brown, even with the drugs and everything, even all the other accusations, I've always rocked with him. And for me, I just got to say that after this, I'm done with Chris Brown, because what he did was blatant. Even if he didn't write that lyric, he didn't have to sing it. And on that note, this is your girl, Miss Ann Little. I'm signing off. Tokyo Vanity was 100% right about that. And chime in, because I really want to hear this. I really want to read what y'all got to say. And that's all. Take care.